Hey YouTube, I'm Carlene.
I'm Danny.
Also known as Cockney and Caribbean. Welcome to our new channel. We just wanted to share a little bit with you about us. We're going to answer some questions we often get asked a lot, so we're going to just cover it straight away so you guys know as much as you need to about us.
Let me ask you one thing. Can you see me? I've got camouflage on. I'm going to blend in.
You are going to blend in.
I know. Don't know what award it is.
But thankfully, that ginger beard of yours stands out beautifully. So we get asked a lot, where did we meet? How did we come together? Do you want to answer that one?
Yep. I like to say trick or treat, but I ain't going to say that. We met at Lakeside Shopping Centre. I had a pie mash shop and he'd have a tattoo shop there. Carlene had a personal styling service there. And we met there. Are we married?
Yes, we've been married almost 4 years in September and been together almost 7, can't believe it's 7 years almost, in December. So we haven't been together that long, but you know what they say, when you know, and that is true. Something you may not know is we were the first couple to get married in Selfridges. So we made history by getting married in Selfridges in September 2021. It went viral in the media. When I say it went viral, and it went viral globally as well, not just in the UK. The New York Times had the exclusive on our wedding, which was absolutely mind-blowing when we found that out. So the other thing people want to know is, do we have children?
Yes, we do have children. So I have 2 daughters and Carlene has a son. Have we experienced racism?
Is that a trick question?
Well, because I'm ginger.
I mean, yeah, of course we've experienced racism. I would say most of it overtly, like in your face, was on social media. Not so much in real life, but we know it happens all the time, right? So yes, the answer is yes. I think some of it's been a shock to you, has it?
Do you know what shocked me? When I meet people not with you, people assume I'm racist. So I talk with a London accent, I've got a bald head. People just assume I'm racist, and I'm not, and it comes out. So many people. Clearly, not everyone. Some good souls out there, but yeah, we do get it, don't we?
I think you definitely was one of those white people that thought that racism didn't really exist much.
Yeah.
I remember you saying that when we met, and I was like, this guy's in for the shock of his life.
Yeah.
So people are quite intrigued about our firsts. Not our first time, but our first time on holiday, and where was our first date?
So our first official date, it was at the Ivy in Canary Wharf. Very nice. Carlene arranged it all. I've never been there before, but we had a lovely time. Do you know, I've never really ventured into Canary Wharf.
I was going to say, had you been to Canary Wharf before?
Might have once.
Yeah, because I think you went to, did you go Rocker or somewhere?
I can't remember, but I wasn't a London person, but I went to Canary Wharf. I loved it. We've been there a lot of times since. Yeah, so our first date was Canary Wharf, and it was near Christmas time. They had all the Christmas displays scattered around. I'll never forget, this family said, can you take a photo of us? Yeah, of course. Took the camera. Carlene went, no, sorry, you're doing it wrong. Don't do it. Do it like that. Took the phone off me. I was like,
go on, what did you say?
Don't ever fucking do that to me again. Do you know what I mean? I'm taking someone's photo. Don't take the phone at me and mug me off. But back then, I hated social media. Never took photographs. Never had photos of me, of myself. But now, like, obviously, that's changed.
And back then, you always thought that things were mugging you off, and it wasn't. I was just saying, right, because I'm more like the social media person back then, okay? So I would just say, no, you're taking the photo wrong. Oh, Danny, considering it's our first date, Danny didn't take that very kindly at all. First holiday, tell the people.
Our first holiday was a 3-night break in Mallorca. Wasn't it?
It was.
And do you know what? I love Mallorca. It's one of my favourite islands.
I'd never been before.
Have you not?
No, when you took me, I'd never been before.
I'd have you down to Magaluf girl all day long. Yeah, so went to Mallorca.
More Benidorm.
I can't remember exactly where. What was it called? Santa Ponza. I had a last minute thing. Do you know what? We had the best time.
We did.
We played bat ball in the sea. It was quiet, wasn't it? But it was just what we needed.
Absolutely. It was so hot.
And
you're gonna
yeah.
I know exactly what you're I know what you're gonna say.
Quickly. Was on the beach, big long beach. At the back there's a beach bar. So come, let's go and get a cocktail. I love sangria. So 2 glasses of sangria. Carlene's wearing wedgies on the beach.
That's what you do. It's what girls do. We go on holiday, we have a nice caftan, and we have some wedges. It's just standard.
Yeah. Why you wear heels on the sand? I know I think it looks absolutely ridiculous. Very unpractical. I just think it looks ridiculous. Girls wearing high heels on the beach. I think it's an absolute joke. Carlene's got both the drinks. I was carrying all the bags. Carlene's ankle went. How it didn't break, I never know. She went down like a sack of shit, rolled over, stood up in one movement, and she didn't spill a drop. Never seen anything like it. And I was like, I don't know why you wore wedges on the beach anyway. Weren't the right thing to say.
No, it wasn't the right thing to say at that time.
Oh,
and
dear.
we don't waste alcohol. We don't do that.
And you did not spill a drop.
I did not spill a drop.
The best glass sangria I've ever had.
So that was our first holiday. What was our best holiday? What was your best holiday that we've had? We haven't had that many, to be fair.
Have we, really?
Not enough, to be fair. But what was your best holiday?
Possibly my 50th St Lucia.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be really. Except all your family are there, put a bit of a dampener on it.
I'll tell you my mum.
No, don't tell you about that. What, everywhere we went, we've had a lovely. We went to Bath for the weekend.
That was lovely.
Stunning, wasn't it?
You took me there for my birthday.
Went to Somerset, didn't we? I think every little break
Has been special.
tonight, yeah. We went to Barbados on the Soul Week.
Oh yes.
We had a Soul Music Festival week there, which was fantastic. Cheddar Doors, just one night there and then one night another place out on a little farm. Wasn't it beautiful, wasn't it?
My best holiday was St Lucia. I definitely enjoyed all of the other places we went to, but that was like going home and taking you there, and you also feeling very comfortable, relaxed, and like it was home to you. So, and all my family did come. It was your first proper holiday with Carnell as well.
Yeah.
Like a full 2 weeks, and that was amazing for him because none of me and my sisters and my mum, none of us swim. So every time we go on holiday with my son, we're like on the sand, and he's like wanting to play in the water, and we're like, we don't swim. So going away with Danny this time for such a long time meant they spent the whole time.
Me and him was off.
In the water, which was really nice. So yeah, that was my favourite holiday.
Yeah, lovely. Who's more patient?
Me.
Agree. Who is the better cook?
Oh, I would say, we both cook really well. I would say you, because I think that you're more, you experiment more. You cook dishes that I would never cook. So I can cook the regular dishes, Caribbean, just standard. But I would say you, because I feel like you experiment more and I don't.
Okay, I'll disagree a little bit because I'll just cook the standard. Having Caribbean food cooked for you 3 or 4 times a week ain't standard. You cook with flavour, just chuck this in, chuck that, ain't got no recipes. Yeah, I love experimenting, but I do love a recipe. I have to follow like, a book or something online, but you just whack it in there. Who said I love you first?
Do you know what? We've tried to think about this answer before and I just don't remember.
Nah, I can't remember.
Probably you.
Who takes longest to get ready in the morning?
Well, only because I'm a woman.
Agree.
Next.
Who's more stubborn?
Initially I would say me, but I think you're definitely a little bit like that. You just do it in a different way. So I'd say we both can be stubborn.
Yeah, initially definitely you, but
Yeah.
I think now it's definitely you.
Such a wally.
Who's the biggest baby when they're sick?
Again, I would have just said you straight away, but sometimes I feel a bit needy. I don't feel like you.
I agree with that. When I'm sick, I am sick and I feel awful. I just want to go to bed and get looked after. Who is the social butterfly?
Me.
100%.
But everybody loves you.
That wasn't the question. Who's the social butterfly?
Me, but so are you sometimes.
Nah.
You're very social.
You all day long.
You're very okay.
I'm social, but you are.
I'll take it.
Who's the messy one?
Depends what you mean by messy. I'm messy with clothes, yeah.
We'll leave that one now.
If you want to stay married, yeah.
Who works out more?
Neither of us at the moment. I know you'd like to say you.
Oh, I'd love to say me, but I'm not in a position to say me because I don't.
If it was back in the day, definitely you, because I don't work out like.
I trained every day like for 10 years. It was a mindset.
But at the moment you are working out.
You're trying, a
You've
little bit.
been doing circuits actually, so I'll give you the credit
Yeah.
where credit is due.
I need to start again.
Yeah, you.
Thank you. Who apologises first?
I would have just said you straight away, but I don't think you apologise anymore. So neither of us.
So you still don't. Never have, never will. I love. Yes, I'm me, basically.
Last but not least.
Which one is Caribbean?
Oh my God, what a stupid question.
We're going to ask all the time.
Honestly, it's you, isn't it?
I'm tropical, aren't I?
That's
It's me.
it, it's Danny.
Yeah, man.
So those are the questions that we're often asked quite a lot.
All the time.
We're used to it now. But if there are any questions that you want to know about us that we haven't answered today, just leave them in the comments and we'll promise we'll answer.
And Carlene will answer for me.
Me? Never.